Hello everyone. I'm going to do a video. I got my new part from Maverick Custom Airguns, and this one is going on. This gun is stock except for the trigger, and it's a Crosman Custom 177. This is the one that I shoot out to 50 yards pretty regularly. What I'm going to do is put this new piece on. So I also made out of a Brocock Bantam. I made a bolt for this, which is just super. Okay, so we're going to change out. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take this one out, and I do recommend taking and use a square head on the screw. It's actually a square head also, but take your grips off. I have the stock, so we're going to take this out. Okay, I'm going to tip it over, and I'm going to, which I haven't done yet, switch this over. I'm going to have to resight the scope in. And even this one was a little bit loose. I haven't checked this in quite a while because it shoots so well. Okay, so now I'm going to let that cap come out. I'm going to take the little cap off. I'm going to stick the two in. That's a snug fit. There. Okay, now I'm going to start the top one. Make sure it's started. There it goes. Tip it upside down. Put that one in. Okay, now I see that I got to hold that one in a little bit. There we go. Just like that. And I'm going to snug this one down. And I'm going to snug this one down. Okay. And just for giggles, I'm going to check the one inside, because I haven't checked that one for a while either. Alright, that one was snug. Okay, in my last video, just to let everybody know, you can keep your Crosmans tight. This screw and this screw, this screw is what holds the breech on, and that's one way to decock it. In case you didn't know, it's cocked. Hold the cocking lever back, make it fire position, then just release it, and it is decocked. Okay, you can keep these tight, but this is just a little added extra. And I love this gun the way it is, so I wanted to give it that little extra. This one is shooting fantastic. But now, what we're going to do is show you, and you're going like, oh, okay, that's pretty simple. Everybody knows that, and that's true. But what you don't know, the one extra thing I do, and I just take this and just get them started. And what I have done, I should show you that real quick. What I have done is drilled out the bottom here and tapped it and drilled out the bottom here. So now when it goes on and I tighten this down, now of course I'm going to have to sight it in because I took the scope off, but that's well worth it. Plus it needs to be, you need to sight your guns in every now and then. Just don't think that they're going to stay. I like to manhandle my guns a little. I'm probably not as nice to them as I should be. Okay, so now I left that a little bit loose so it has a little give. Then I will take this screw, and I actually threaded the plastic so it really lines it up quite well. And it usually, sometimes I gotta wiggle it a little bit. Because now it's going through the plastic and it's going down to the grip. And I think I am in there, but I'm not going to force it, because that really helps tighten, if I can hang on to the thing. It really, Allen wrench, it really helps tighten up the stock. You don't have that give. Now, she's there, she's tight. Cocks like a dream. Look at that. I gotta say, I had very loved these parts, and I can't wait to get the new one on here. I don't know if you can see. Nope, not yet. I'll show you that in a second. But now let's to get this on. And that goes on just a certain way, so I should be able to pull this in pretty close. I don't want to tip it because I don't want to lose my scope. And I'm going to loosen up just a touch, because I had about 1/8 of an inch there. Tighten this down. So I might have to do a little adjusting on it. And this is my go-to gun for if I know I'm going to be shooting 30 yards or less. I have never not killed the gopher that I've been shooting at. There. Now of course you see I don't have my threaded piece on because I always use my silencer. There we go. Looking good. We're gonna, yep, there we go. One pump. Now I do want to try out one of Maverick's palm pumper. His is a little different than mine. I use the rail and put these on it, which I do like, but they are still a little grabby on you, where that one's nice and smooth. I want to give one of them a try. But anyway, that's that. Now, one more thing I want to show you guys. Of course, you know I've been playing around with the one I bought on eBay. Well, I came up with an idea the other night, and I made a new stock. And what I did is I had 2 carbon fiber tubes, 30 millimeter, and I have a bunch of old 30 millimeter scope mounts, and I put 2 of them down, short ones, ran this tube back, had a riser with a Picatinny weaver rail on it. So what I did, and this I just put on there in case I want to put a sling on it. I want to make it adjustable, but it doesn't have to be real adjustable. So what I did is I did the rail on here so I can loosen this up. If I want to shoot it as a pistol, I can, just like this. If I want to make it shorter for the little guys, I can move it forward like this. All the way back is for me. And there you go. I got it. Now, you notice I did put some of the red. This is the new red that I got. It's the satin. It is a little bit closer to this, but I also put a little more red on here. This is actually off a bicycle. It's a head tube cap, and that's got red on it. So there you go. And if I want to make it for a bigger person to shoot, and these are high scope mounts, just put it on, tighten it down, Plenty strong enough to hold it. Not a problem. So I just wanted to give you a little update on that. But I'm really happy about getting these parts, and I'm going to update my rest of my air guns. So just to let you know, I did a little bit with this. I still have the old red one. I am doing some work on that, but I'm looking to possibly pick up, and of course, once again, these are from Hatson. I'm going to see if I can get a hold of a 22 cal, because I might just put that on here. This looks very tactical. I really kind of like this. I'm kind of getting excited to do it like this, and I can just take this off and put it in the case, and it's the length that'll fit. So yes, it's not a folding stock, it's not that, but when you grab it and pull it up to shoot it, it's right there. It's got a nice feel to it. I really like it. So that's where I'm sitting with that, and we'll keep you informed, and there'll be more coming. So thank you guys, and you have a good night, and Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.